Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and today I'm going to show you a few things that make my life living in the Casita a little bit easier. It's not an all-encompassing list because there are things that I run across every day and things that I change. These items are not necessarily in order of importance to me except for this first one. And this first one is my vacuum cleaner. It is a Black & Decker lithium handheld vacuum cleaner, and this thing makes a world of difference in here. You really can't sweep very well, and it's such a small area for any other kind of vacuum cleaner. I've had this one for about 2.5 years and it still works great, and it picks up everything. Guys, when I went to the beach, and then I also my trip to Monaghan Sandhills State Park, if you haven't seen that video, you got to watch that. But this thing picks up the sand and the dirt, the beach remnants perfectly. On this next one, you've probably heard that you need to worry about humidity. You need to have some sort of dehumidifier in your camper. This is the one that I found works the best for me. It's called Eva Dry, whatever it's called, and it's got these little crystals in it. I don't know if you can see, they're orange currently. When they're orange, you're good to go. What happens is when they get wet, they get dampness in there, they turn green, and once they turn green, that means you need to plug it in. There's a little plug that flips down here in the back, and you plug it in for 12 to 15 hours depending, and it kind of just takes all the moisture out, recharges it, and then you bring it back inside and you start over again. Supposedly these will last 5 to 10 years. I've only had mine about 6 months, but I love it so far. And if you watch my beach videos, you know that I have been in some pretty humid areas. So love this thing. I will put links to all these in the description, so if you are interested, you can purchase there. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you are going to purchase, please do so from the link because it helps to support the channel. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is maybe not a big deal to some people, but in the Casita bathrooms, there is not a place specific for your toilet paper unless you put it in the little locking cabinet. And I found this great toilet paper holder, and it has really sticky adhesive on the back of it, and it's been through a lot of heat. It's been through tons of showers. I probably had it in there a year or so, and it's held up really well. The tape on the back has held up well, and when I want to take a shower, I just remove the roll, and it gets wet all the time, and it's fine. Love this thing. So this Gorilla mounting putty is actually some of my favorite stuff to use in the Casita. You just tear off each of these little squares and you can mount stuff. I have my Apple TV box mounted here with the putty to the side of the fiberglass, and it goes down the road like that, and I've never had it fall off. I also put it under some breakable things so I don't have to move them every time that I'm on the road. So this next thing is a fruit basket. Actually, I use it as a bread and chip basket. I put extra little bars and stuff in here, just things that don't necessarily fit well in the cabinets. And when I'm actually in motion, I just unhook it, set it on the bed, and hook it back up when I get there. These little things are wall hanger hooks, and this is the one here that I use to hold the bread basket up. But then I also use these back here for holding the curtains up, and there's a lot of weight on at least the bread basket for sure, and they haven't even started to try to pull loose. I'm not sure what the weight capacity is for them, but they're pretty strong. Okay, my next thing here are motion sensor lights, and these come in a pack of 3 right here, and I have one in my closet. I have one underneath the sink because it gets very dark under there and you have to shine a flashlight. Okay, don't look at the mess, but look at how much light it offers. This is one of my favorite items, and if you watch my channel much, you know I don't really cook a whole lot. So I'm not somebody who needs to have 20 different spices on the road with me, but it holds 6 different spices in here. You can always pour them out and put your own spice in there and label your own spices, but it's just a very concise little small container. It takes up very little room in the cabinets, and I love this thing. So since I full-time, this is a great place to catch all the junk, the mail, the keys, the dog leash, everything just keeps it in a nice organized spot. So these these are just a few of the things that make my life a little bit easier in my Casita living, or just in traveling in the Casita in general. If you have things that you think are absolute must-haves that will make us all live a little more efficiently or travel efficiently, please make sure you put them in the comments so that we can all benefit from that. And I'm going to do another video for my outside must-haves, so be watching for that in the future. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy those little things, and I'll see you next time.